I'm Candace Lynn for RoboZone. We're out here with the FEDS at Rochester High School, and I want to introduce you to one of their lead team members.
Hi, I'm Martin Gillespie. I'm a senior on the team, and I've been here for all 4 years at high school, and I'm the lead of our mechanical department.
So tell me, what was your team's reaction to the game announcement?
So I think this year first tried to kind of get back to the basics and just stick to what a lot of teams know, and with the ball shooting and the shooters, that was like kind of like a basic back to fundamentals almost, because that's been done in so many games before. But the real strong reaction was those climbing, those like monkey bar-esque things were really just like that was the big conversation topic, because that's something none of us have ever seen before in that form, and we all supposed it would be really difficult, and it has been through our prototyping and design process.
What are some other things that you're a little bit worried about how your team is going to handle them, or some weaknesses that you might be seeing at a starting point?
The few things I'm worried about are our swerve drive, which is new this year, something we've never worked with before, and that's our chassis and our base for everything our robot does. And so that's one thing we really need to know we have down and train our drivers with, so they're confident on it. I'm confident that we will be able to train them on it, and we'll all be confident mechanically working with it. That's something I know we want to get down, as well as the other challenge being those monkey bars, not just because of how hard they are, but because of how heavily weighted they are in the game. They're important for us to get down, and they're important for the robot to be able to complete those with accuracy.
With that, then, what are some things that you guys heard that you were excited about and you think will be fun for the team to get through?
Some exciting parts, obviously, we're so excited to get back onto actual competition. And everyone loves, while watching, obviously, you're cheering everything, but the big thing is always near the end game, you always get big points, and you never really know, because those balls or those smaller scores that happen throughout the game you watch play out, but that end game thing is really big, and because it's heavily weighted this year, it's going to be a blast to watch during that. And I'm mostly excited to see how our drivers will perform with our swerve drive and with a lot of the new components we've added with our hooded shooter.
All right, so when is your guys' first competition?
Our first competition we're headed to is the week 2 competition, the Rochester competition at Stony Creek High School, which is actually one of our sister high schools in our district that we formed like a bit of an alliance with, so that's awesome.
So with that being so early in the season, how does the team feel about getting prepared for that competition?
That's one thing you think about what you're expecting other teams to see and what development, and one of the things that affects it is this year we're planning on trying to build 2 robots, building one with all of our first designs and initial stuff, and then improving on it with a second robot. And that's something that we're looking to bring our first robot to, and really get the fundamentals of our robot tested out before we might see in the second or 5th, 6th week of competition more teams doing the climb, more teams aiming for that higher goal, doing the higher skill items. And so we want to lock down the fundamentals of our game before heading to those later competitions.
Excellent. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much, Martin, and we will be watching you guys throughout the season.